before your holiday, you make it several hours ahead of time to when people's going to be eating it, or make it the day, the day before. I'm going right in. Oh, how much are you guys going to love this recipe? Make you some. Hi everybody, Gina Young is back to show you how easy it is to make a delicious French toast bake. It's a French toast casserole that I make the morning of the holiday. Whether it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, or New Year's, this is what we have, and then I make, some side dishes as well. Here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need 1.5 cups of white granulated sugar. You're gonna need some vanilla extract, cinnamon, and allspice. You can use the allspice if you like it. We're gonna use 4 large eggs, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, 2 cups of milk, and you're gonna need some bread. Now, when it comes to your bread, you can use a chocolate bread. The bread that has the chocolate pieces in it. You can use brioche, you can use a cinnamon raisin bread, you can use croissants. So whatever type of bread you want to use. Make sure your hands are impeccably clean. Let's get started with this French toast bake. Gina Young's family absolutely loves this French toast casserole. Let me show you how quick and simple it is to make. So the first thing we're going to do, let's go ahead and get our eggs nice and cracked, 4 large eggs. I hope you're having a great day today. And if you're not, hopefully I can brighten up your day with this amazing recipe. All right, beautiful. Have you ever heard of French toast bake? Have you heard of French toast casserole? Do you make it? I'd love to hear from you so I can know your experience. A couple years ago, I'd like to say about 7 years ago, I made this like the main dish. That is a must, for breakfast for the holiday. And this is what we have. 1.5 cups. White granulated sugar. We're gonna put some vanilla right in. I never measure my vanilla. Just get you some in because it's gonna make a beautiful taste and the aroma is so great. I love allspice. Never use too much, but just enough. Give you that warm holiday feeling. It smells so good. All right, and then I go nuts with the cinnamon. Are you kidding me? Just like that. All right. So now we're going to put this whole thing of the heavy whipping cream in. And then we're going to use 2 cups of the milk, whatever kind of milk, right? I'm using a 2% milk. You can use whole milk if you want. What we're basically doing right now is making like a custard, okay? And we're going to dip our bread in it, of course. So let's go ahead and give this a nice mix, and then we'll add our milk in. Be sure to really mix in your eggs and that sugar. We're going to mix this mixture until the sugar becomes nice and silent. I don't know if y'all can hear, but right now the sugar's pretty loud. Just stirring it and stirring it for a couple minutes. That sugar will dissolve, and that's what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and take this time to add in our 2 cups of milk, just like so. And then whatever bread you decide to use, we need to go ahead and chop it up. A lot of times, I like to tell people you can break it up if you want. I like to chop mine, okay? So that's what we're going to do in the next clip. Oh, it smells so good. I wish you guys were right here. All right, beautiful. Are you excited about all of the lovely recipes I've been sharing with you all? If you're new to my channel and you're not familiar with me, Gina Young, every November and December, I give you guys nothing but holiday recipes. All the side dishes, all of the main dishes, I'm showing you how to make it. So if you've missed any of those videos, feel free to check out my holiday playlist. It has any recipe you ever wanted to know how to make. You're going to be able to check those recipes out. Absolutely. It's a ton of fun when you check out my holiday playlist. So now let's go ahead and chop up our bread or break it down however you want. I used to be able to go to Walmart, and I think you can go to Aldi's and pick up, it's like a beautiful brioche bread, right? And it has like chocolate or vanilla flavoring going through it. If you can find that at your local market, listen to me. It is so stinking delicious when you make this French toast bake. But if not, you can use just regular bread. This is just a regular honey bread. And this is what we're going to do. Break it down in such a manner. Now, this kind of will give you a bread pudding, Make you think about bread pudding, but it's not. It's French toast bake. So if you love bread pudding, listen to me. You're going to love this because they're super similar, but it's just not the same. All right, I do have another video where I show you how to make this French toast bake, and I believe I made like a blueberry compote. Right, so what I'll do is I'll attach that video to this video, and when you're done watching this, you can check that video out as well. Okay, so I'm just going to set this lovely cut up bread right here, and I'm going to continue to cut the rest of this. If at any time I feel like I don't have enough bread, I'm going to break open another pack and cut some more. Here I have my 9x13 baking dish, and this will be cooked in the oven on 350 degrees. And when we first cook it, we're going to be using foil on the top. And then like maybe the last, let's just say 15 to 20 minutes of the cooking process, we'll take the foil off so it can get nice golden brown, get nice little buttery crispy edges like we're looking for, okay? So now here's my pan. Let's go ahead and we're going to take our beautiful bread that we chopped up. And here, listen, if you have old bread sitting around the house, make sure it's not moldy, just throw it in. You got hamburger buns, hot dog buns you need to use up, throw it in here, okay? Like I'm not kidding. All right, beautiful, just like this. It's gonna look like you have a ton of bread. You do, but really you don't, because once we get the liquid in, it'll go down, okay? So now let's put our beautiful bread, or our beautiful liquid, custard, so to speak, right on top. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more nice mix. I cannot wait to make eggnog. I just made it, you all know, you've seen the video. I just made it the other day and we drunk that eggnog up in one day. And I'm ready to make more. All of this mixture goes right on top of your bread, and then you're gonna kind of push the bread into this lovely mixture. Now this can be done the night before. Let me grab a paper towel. This can be done the night before, and your bread will have a chance to soak up that gorgeous custard, okay? So if you want to, and you're looking to spare your time, go ahead and do it the night before, and then you just pop it in the oven the morning of the holiday, okay? So I'm gonna let this set for about 20 minutes and let it kind of soak up that beautiful custard, and then we're gonna cover it with foil and into the oven. But I wanna put some more allspice and cinnamon on top. Okay, just for a nice zip and a zing. Oh yeah. If you want to put chocolate chips in here, you can. Are you kidding me? You want to put some apples in here? You bet you could. All right. Beautiful. When I come back, this will be covered with foil into the oven, 350 degrees. My bread has had a chance to soak up all that beautiful liquid. We're going to then take our paper, I wanted to say paper towel. But we're going to take our foil and get this into the oven. Okay, when I come back, I'll show you me taking the foil off, putting it back into the oven so it can get nice and golden brown. And you always let this cool down before serving it. When you let it cool down, you're going to be able to cut it into these like lovely squares. And when your family eats, they'll cut a nice little square. They're going to have bacon, scrambled eggs, hash browns on the side. This is a must for the holiday. Into the oven. I got a question for you. Which one do you love the most? I want to see. Tell me in the comment section. Are you a pancake type of person? Right? Do you love French toast? Or is the waffle your favorite? Me, I'm going to go ahead and say it. French toast is my favorite. I do love pancakes. I do love pancakes. Is there one you could go without? I could go without the waffles. I don't have to have waffles. I like them a little bit. But the French toast, I couldn't go without French toast. I could not live without French toast. French toast is the best. If you disagree, let me know in the comment section. Look at it. Listen, when it comes out of the oven, it's going to be puffed up super big, but it'll relax and it'll go down. Like I suggested earlier, make sure you let it rest and then you can cut it. Listen, If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Tell your family and friends. Tell the world about Gina. What I'm doing in this kitchen on a daily basis. Heavenly Father, thank you on today for this beautiful meal, your love and your hedge of protection. In Jesus Christ's name we pray. Once again to my beautiful prayer. So it's late. So I'm going to make this quick. I'm not going to plate this up for you guys, but you know, after you let it set, you cut it and you serve it with breakfast. So for our dinner, let me show you. Come on in and take a look. We're having steak with onions and mushrooms, cheesy eggs, and French toast. Make you some Gina Young style. Enjoy the recipe.